Hi guys, welcome back to Tangled Roots, where real talks and real stories collide right here on Tangled Roots. How are you, my brother?
I'm alright, and how are you, my sister?
I'm good, thanks. You're looking good.
Kabotu.
Now we a juice can you?
Like it's just one of like.
Rich kiddie.
In fact, my
Nensapato ya dula. Do you know how much your shoe costs?
I have no idea. Like it's not like it's my stylist, yeah.
It's your stylist. Who's your stylist?
Yeah, shout out to Enoch. Yo, Enoch is doing the like he's really putting in the effort, yeah.
If it's in Okinisha, pasara
no, but I gave him enough, to
like how much?
me.
How enough?
It was like a 3.5.
3.5. This shoe is about 5,000.
No.
Ask him.
I'll ask him properly, but yeah, but he's got the best.
Yes, he has the best shoes.
Mm.
Anyway, so guys, we are back at episode 15.
We're
15
cruising.
or 14?
15. We're cruising.
15. 1-5. And guys, we're still on 5V. 5K?
What's happening with YouTube? Yeah.
What's happening with YouTube? If you want to argue with Teresa or Kunda Mips,
Your boy.
you use YouTube. Let's fight on YouTube. I won't stalk you. Nshaishiba tiwe. Iwe na yetre bonfia iteo. Nshaishibi. So guys, today we have an exciting topic. I'm excited because I'm also a victim of this topic. But I'll let Kunda introduce the topic. What are we talking about today?
So today we're talking about support in both genders, the men
Niso?
and the women.
Or Niso?
It's clock it. We're clocking it. Yeah. So basically we're just talking about all the so we're breaking down the gender barriers by exploring how men and women can provide emotional, mental, financial, and social support to each other in relationships, friendships, families, and communities.
Amen. Amen, man of God. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Yep.
Yes, so we're talking about support. Kunda spoken English. I'm going to break it down in Bemba. We're talking about supporting each other. Women supporting women. Men supporting men. Men supporting women. Women supporting men. If you emotionally, physically, manically, and supportically in general.
Yep. And I think to begin with, the whole purpose of like us coming up with such an interesting theme or topic rather is because we've just powered up everything that has been happening in the previous episodes that we've had.
Yes.
The debates that you guys have been doing and making, because we're talking about certain topics that kind of favor the
women, and the other one that favors men.
And then we've seen how
the support
both have been like reacting to
guys, ladies. Women are known for being good people, good-hearted people,
and that's why it puzzles me the most, because like we've known a woman, a lady
to be a mother, to be there, like to have a heart.
So does that mean like you guys are like super you're hypocrites? I can say.
Why are you asking me?
Like, talk for your people.
This time around, I'm not talking for my people. I'm talking against my people.
Yo.
They are even going to attack me more.
Even better.
Because the topic that we're talking about today, it affects me. Because if you look at the previous topic, the topic where we talked about how, as a dependent, you're not supposed to have expectations. The women ganged.
Yeah.
Hey, you're heartless. You are shan. And when we're talking about baby mama issues, Kunda was talking against. And some of the men knew that what Kunda was saying was wrong, but they supported him as a brother. And they can disagree with him secretly. That's the support we're talking about. Women, okay, that's one of the things that we're talking about. But the other thing is business. Your friend is doing a salon, you're also doing a salon. I'm in competition. But you find men doing the same things and they're helping each other.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to break it down in just like in parts. So we'll start with like friendship, relationship related. Then we'll go to business wise, and then we'll just like conclude. And then because we can't talk about everything, we'll have to leave some for the viewers also.
For everybody to contribute.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I will start with you.
Shoot.
Do you guys support each other? Men.
I feel like to begin with, this whole thing that like they have given the country, they have given the continent, everything they have given, even including the church, including a home they have given to her, is what puzzles me. Like, you know, okay, it's a good thing that everything has been given to her. Like, oh, okay, Mother Church, Mother Earth, Mother Africa, Mother Zambia. And then Twaishwati, a woman is one loving, gentle human being, you know? So now me, I ask my question, like, is that love just because, is it because of like, it's just a motherly love to show a child? Because in general, women are not good people. Mostly.
Is that a question
Like in terms of
or it's a
supporting.
statement?
No, it's a statement I'm making. In supporting. I'm saying this because you guys, you women would rather support a guy who you even know that you're having something that won't even last than like support. Like all my like my entire life, I've never met a girl who has like a genuine relationship with another girl.
I'm here.
Like I've seen girls that are like besties, but it's something that doesn't last for long. Reason being is because like you guys don't support each other. Like you guys show each other fake love, you know. And the thing that also puzzles me and shocks me the most is the fact that most ladies spend 90% of the time just discussing about men. You guys don't support each other. And I'll back everything I'm saying. So first and foremost, we need to understand what support means. So for me, how I understand support is not just it's me supporting a friend, a spouse, or anyone in all angles, be it advice, be it financial support, anything that can like anything that has to do with like me lending out my support. So I find it somehow hard that you guys don't you're mostly about yourselves. Like you are mostly your own your own competition. Like everything about you guys women is competition wise. That's why I'm saying it's really hard for like you guys to support each other because you are all about yourselves. What you dress, you're dressing to compete. Everything. So that's why I'm just on the fact that
Men don't compete.
as if in fact the least thing we the men do is ask for support. Like we need each other. Unity is there compared to you guys. And talk about besties, like girls that are like best friends. You find that but when this one goes this side, he's going to talk about the friend. Maybe the friend doesn't even like talk about her, but her should be talking about the friend. And sometimes, most like for women, they contribute more, especially like in relationships whereby me, I'm in a relationship with a girl. And then this girl comes to me like, babe, my bestie did this. What about you're telling me what your bestie does or what your bestie did? And then me, I'll end up judging your bestie based on what you've told me. And then in the long run, when your bestie is around, ngala unfa uncomfortable. But nishmwebene, mure isenda fe bueno. And then I get to wonder to say, but I don't understand. Like, so this whole thing where they say like a woman, like a mother, a woman has got that heart of like in loving, natural, shanuko, like I fail to understand. Like where does it come in? Like how when all we see is just women hating each other, like they hate each other. Like I don't know.
On that
It's all about competition.
On that one, it's really hard for me to disagree with you. It's really, really hard for me to disagree with you because what you're saying is the truth. As women, we are always competing. I look nice not for a man to see, but for my fellow woman to see. If a fellow woman is doing fine, jealous, yeah, tamper. If a woman that is looking pretty, that is looking all nice, it's hard for another fellow woman to say you look nice, genuinely.
Yeah.
But they are there that will say, oh, you really look nice and I like how you look. Some will say it for them, for you to feel like they're not feeling jealous.
True.
But if something bad happens to another woman, even if it goes on social media, if a woman is doing fine on social media, criticism, abana wabala yumfa, abana bushan. But if there's something terrible, even the engagement won't be that good. If there's something terrible, you even start tagging each other. It was so obvious. Someone echo. Come and see. I can't watch this alone. I cannot. You are even happy as women. You find that women are the first people to disgrace other women.
Yeah.
We, the women, are the first people to disgrace other women. I'll give an example of in the station, right?
Mm-hmm.
If a woman is not dressed appropriately, it's another woman that is going to say, Ule.
Yeah.
Then everybody will join. Instead of calling that one, come. The way you're dressed is not okay. Yes, there's some women that will be vulgar. Hey, why are you talking about my dressing? Are you my mother? Are you what? Leave them alone. Sometimes you can even play a blind eye. You just see somebody, you leave them. But if you see a man who is not dressed properly, a fellow man will go to him, my guy, da 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 da. And the way he will respond, they'll even exchange numbers. There, they even become friends. Next thing you see themselves taking each other to the club.
Yeah.
But for women, I want people to see that me, I'm dressed well. I have manners. I'm going to call out another woman. This woman, what she's doing is not good.
True.
What she's doing is not good because umuntu obafunda tetare fuara so tetare chita so tetare iyo obafunda iwe ule papa abantu opole chira if you fine pole mwina mumno bati udia if you fasta so tafundwa. Why can't you go in the inbox or go to your friend secretly? My friend, listen. But you've done your part.
Mm-hmm.
But for women, if another woman is doing fine, it's either it's never, okay, I can say 40% it's never because they work hard.
So, but like, is it because like you guys use emotions too much, like in everything?
I can say, yes, I think women, we use a lot of emotions.
Because there's nothing that's just...
We're very emotional. And I think because you are indirectly competing with a person that is not even in competition with you, you get to be bitter.
Mm-hmm. And then there are just certain situations where you find a lady that has like worked hard for maybe a position, be it maybe she's a teacher, be it she's a doctor, but the fellow gender will even be in the forefront saying that position, probably she just got it because she maybe she nailed it down.
She slept with a shani.
She used her knees.
Adi subako jeza be kuma bokosi. Adi surroundisha makendo kutafike padio poati.
So as in that's a logic that I'm trying to understand. Like I hope by the end of this conversation I'll be able to like, walk away with one or two reasons to understand.
I really also don't understand. I'm not going to give you reasons. We are going to leave it to the public. What do you think is the main reason why us women, we fail to support, let me say it again. What is the reason, how do I put it? We are asked, what do you think is the reason why women fail to support fellow women, but they would rather support a man instead of their fellow woman? What do you think is the reason why that happens? So we'll leave it to the public. Please give us your answers, your opinions, what you think is the reason. Because we know, I know some people disagree. No, it's just you. Maybe you are bitter, you are what? Yes, I accept I'm bitter, I'm Lucifer. But what is the real reason why you get upset when your fellow woman is doing better than you?
So, or maybe we can try to like to break it down, just maybe some points, maybe, or maybe we can start with the part of like competition, because in life it's important to compete. But to what extent does that competition?
There's competition for competing for just competing, and there's competition for bamboni at career.
So, but like, isn't it the way supposed to be? Like, we're supposed to be like super competitive?
No.
So that we can like reach certain levels, certain success in life?
No, there's competing for success. I'll give an example of myself. You know me, I'm a competitive person. I compete with you. I compete with Enoch. I compete with Vikacha. Not that I want to be better than any of you. I want us to be moving forward. And the competition is not, I want you to see that, career, but we are competing against, we have the same goal. We want to get rid of poverty. And we don't want to be comfortable. If you do something, I will be pushed to do something, not because I'm jealous that you have that thing, but because we are moving forward together. There are some people that just want to be there. They want their friends to be there so they can be called the messiah of the group. They can be called the messiah of the family. They can't even pull out their relatives because they want to be there. They want to be worshipped. That one now is just competition for greedy, selfishness, heartlessness. So competition is okay, but how you compete matters.
So I'll ask this question. So how can I put it? So like, how do you see support in the other gender, like in your personal life, like from a guy's side? Like, how do you see support? Like a guy supporting, or you wanting to get support from a guy. So like, how do you see it, or how would you want it like to be supported? Be it in everything, be it in financial.
From a guy.
Yes, from a guy.
Without benefits, of course. Men support each other without expecting anything. But men sometimes support women with expectations of getting something in return. It's not everybody, though. There's some good people out there, but some of them, they help with expectations.
Yeah, because it also depends with the type we're helping. There are certain people that you are helping, and you know that they can help you also.
With what? With putting down their pants?
No, with them just kneeling down.
Kneeling down doing what?
Using their knees.
To do what? To touch the mic?
And then you kneel together.
You kneel together. And do what?
You just chat. Chat here and there.
Okay,
and then from a female side, how do you like? How would you expect support from a friend?
I would expect support from a friend who doesn't expect anything in return, or who is not going to embarrass me just because they helped me. Sometimes women will help genuinely, but sometimes they will help just for them to go and spread everywhere saying, I helped that one. I helped that one. That's not how it's supposed to be. That one had a chura, had it depressed to, yeah? Miramu monafidia. And I've seen somebody going live talking about how somebody, they helped somebody, a fellow woman. They are both women. A fellow woman come out of the problem that she was going through. Afterwards. Don't help with expectations. Me, I always say this. Don't help to expect something in return. Help because you want to.
To help, yeah.
Help because you want to. But for us women, you help to have expectations. And as I help you, I don't expect you to be better than me.
True.
That's what women, I don't know why. I don't expect you to be better than me. Why? Mavis, why? Why are you upset that your friend is doing better than you? Why can't you work together with that friend of yours? And you, who is doing better, why are you competing, trying to act like a messiah? Like your friends are nobodies. Why can't you work together? You are going up. Why can't you pull your friend? Yeah. And you with a friend that is being pulled, Nothing awaya pamuru, na wambo kuponta. Why can't you work together? Even if you say, no, it's just time. Me, I'm better than this one. Me, I'm better. You're not better than anybody. Everybody has got their own journey.
And I feel like once a circle, we just have that one person that enani bit achitafe betray. Like this niche in short, what by that thing of like them, no matter what, everything about them is just about being competitive. Like they take it personal.
They take it really personal.
And then you find
prove a point.
Yeah, and then you find that they're taking it personal. Maybe in what you're doing, like if it's business wise, they can't even do business.
They can't.
If it's what like you are two different people with different ambitions, yeah, yes, and then but they're still trying to compete with you, or in the process of just trying to prove that.
I don't know why us women are like that, because I can't exclude myself. Maybe in Shaishwa, because I can't say good things about myself, and because we like saying me, I'm a good person, let people say for themselves that you are a good person. I don't know why us women were like that. We cannot work. Somebody who is up there and somebody who is up there, they cannot work together. They will compete. They will hate each other. Reason known to ourselves. Why can't you work together? A man will support a fellow man without having expectations. And if a man is doing something wrong, another man will support that man. If a woman does something wrong, the women will gang up against that one instead of them talking to that person secretly and protecting that one in the presence of other people. But the women are the ones that are going to body shame somebody because of how they dress, how they portray themselves. We, the women, and we say, those words, like, tabamfunda. You who are fundwa. Even growing up, our parents would tell us, if there's something wrong, you go and talk to them secretly. But we'll try to show that if you talk tambi. And if it's a comment, somebody comment, fundwa, then the other woman will comment on that comment. I also noticed. You've also seen, ka? I was also about to say the same thing. That is wrong. It is very wrong. It is really, really wrong. As women, we need to learn to support each other, even when we make mistakes. The same way that we protect our children, if they've done something, we protect them from the public and go and scold them when we are alone. The same way that our parents used to give us that eye, evil eye, when they are people, and then beat you after the people have gone, is the same way that we're supposed to be protecting each other. But for women, it's different. You will, they will finish you off. The perfect example is the expectations part.
Yeah.
Never have expectations as woman oksunga. Mostly it was the women. Hey, Adi Bita. They didn't even watch the full episode. Adi Bita. Hey, you are evil. You're just a stepmother. Just because you're like that, just because if you see something wrong, and most of you can't pretend that you don't know me. You know me. You could have come to the inbox. What were you talking about? Out of the people, I only saw one person that came. I was like, that topic that we were talking about, what were you saying? Then I explained. They went to YouTube. They watched. So, I understand. You see? And now they ganged up. Hey, you've seen Ka? She's just bitter. I see childhood traumas. And this word childhood traumas, whoever taught us as Zambians, are because now everything, if you disagree with something, it's trauma. It's coming from trauma. It was mostly the women. And you even start fighting. Mweka. Hey, shan. But when you said something about you were disagreeing with certain point about the baby mamas and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Some men even knew that what you're saying is wrong, but they disagreed in a way that it was mature. And if somebody doesn't have that cognitive, cannot understand that this person is disagreeing, and some were supporting you, not that what you were saying was right, because they are using the bro code. Men don't break bro codes. They don't. Yeah, I'll give you an example of, you might date two guys, and then you will never find them fight. You never find a man fighting another man over a woman. But as women, tuamba nokuizeta. I'm the most prettiest. You cannot fight a woman that he loves. Mwai kuma na mwai toba nokuitoba. Relo. Why can't you gang up and deal with the person that don't not fighting, of course, but deal with him?
Yeah, it's better that way because in showing
you're supporting another woman. Yeah. Because one thing we don't put in mind is na udiom no bam for if you back for ide. But in Gavami kata udiom umarafa, he will try to come out clean and say that girl was forcing herself on me. Iwa anamkupanga mem. She was busy forcing herself on my man. My man, when a man doesn't want you, why you continue? The fact that that girl is comfortable around your man, sweetheart, easy. Your man made that woman feel comfortable. It's not the girl's fault, it's your man's fault. So why can't you gang up with that one and deal with that one? Not to kumuma. Kumwenesha mfiati. Okay, we are not fighting over you. Chapwa. Men who just say, fiapo. They even become friends. They even go and drink together. You are Sharamuri explaining yourself.
Sharamuri Mamoni.
Yes.
Because we even take advantage of such situations because we know that women are like this. Like, if I'm caught, they'll sort their issues out.
You see?
Me, I'll be out.
You see?
In fact, I'll even leave them to do whatever they want.
And you act angry when they do whatever you want. Then Masha, why are you with my man? Hey, he's also my man.
Who knows? I'll even go to my main.
Your main girlfriend.
Yes.
Then you leave the other ones fighting.
Maturity. Let me go to some.
So maturity. Ni maturity.
And then
Gana
outcome of what I said nice, but na guys opo to mwe to start differentiate to say uyu madam how the situation will be handled. Gana mona fe we won't be ashtafe because definitely after that now the funny thing is even just resorting the whole conflict thing, there will still be one that will come to me, like will come back to say no, let's just talk things. Yeah.
The level of pride.
So it is what it is. So I don't know. Is it because like you guys grow up, being like babied like throughout?
By who?
Like the society, like the society treats you guys to be like super gentle. Like a girl child has to be protected. A girl child is all lovey-dovey. But in the actual sense, yeah. But I think we can also talk about the support in families also. Because I feel like it's also one and the same thing. Like even in
as long as you're a woman, whether he's your cousin, whether she's your sister, there's always that.
But compared to like the normal friendship support between both genders, I feel like in families it's like super high. Like in families we don't support each other.
Families we just meet on family reunion. I want them to see that I'm wearing a double drone.
And at the end of the day, that's blood.
And I'm driving. And I'll even be speaking English.
Because in families... Because in families, that's why like there's like fake love, fake support throughout.
Yep. Yes, it's true. It's really true. So, Ezra, I don't know why as women... I think if we change that mentality, it would be a better place because women are known for being a good-hearted people. We are known for being the mothers. And sometimes I imagine, okay, women supporting women. Even when things are wrong, you control your friend in a way that they don't feel bad. Because we're not perfect at the end of the day. I'm not perfect. You are not perfect. But if you can support me and tell me in a way that I would also see that, okay, yes, this is a woman that is looking out for me. I love things that happen on my page. Some women will not agree with certain things that I do. They'll come to my inbox and they'll be like, you know what? I love you. This. And I know that one comes from a genuine heart. Somebody who really... And then there are some women. That
And
one I won't
sometimes-
even lie, I answer back.
Yeah, so
Because
like sometimes it's not about like disagreeing to what someone is advising, but just the approach, how they approach.
yeah.
Approach matters, you know. If I'm wrong and you approach me in a civilized manner, you know, I'll be able to listen. I might not listen maybe there and then, but
Yeah.
when I'm alone at night,
You think about
I'll
it.
think about it. It's like, okay, much man of
Fida chando okay, but enough panga sense.
now the approach also is just coming like you know,
Nice of you kwanda kan murenda sa
Fiongo,
mabwe.
eh.
Ukubwesesha na ina mabwe.
and then now it has gone or it has reached an extent whereby now we're not even supporting ourselves in terms of like business wise.
You can't. A woman, you'd rather go and support a stranger and then come back to that fellow woman and ask for a discount. And singakutana ati adi shupa. You will find that a person is doing a business, yeah, makeup, or they're doing business, yeah, hair, or they're doing business, yeah, baresham nang rice, basically. I'm selling rice. Another woman is selling rice. And we're advertising, right? Then another person comes and sells rice and stands this side. I'll see it as competition.
Yeah.
I even start writing memes. Hey, you cannot be like me. Me, I'm the best. Why are you competing? Does the person you're competing against know that you're competing with them? They don't. You're competing with yourself. You're angry for nothing. Who told you that the cake is not big enough for everybody?
Yeah, the cake is really big.
It's big. There's no harm in me supporting another content creator. There's no harm. Because the cake is big enough for everybody. But the other content creators have been into events where umuntu from nowhere, tamamu nanapo, you're meeting for the first time. I sa kushuru kawesa papa eh. Wama no kucheki ati ni mwemere po papa chimwa. I
What have I
said,
done to this
"Shuru
person?"
kafye." Why? The cake is big enough for everybody. And there are even other content creators, they will just deaden your names from nowhere. Tama kumana po, tama etem no bet. They're just, but you find a man, they will even say good things about you. Udia, I never feel watch kata, shan. Because men don't care whether you're doing better than them or you're not doing better than them.
Yeah.
When it comes to, it's not competition. It's just the bro code. Bro code. I admire the bro code for men. But for us women, I don't know why.
But do you think it has something to do with the upbringing? Like for someone who's like grown into having an ego,
Ego is for
pride,
pride is for women, I think.
you know, like is it something that has to do with your upbringing?
No, it has nothing to do with upbringing because upbringing is different. I think it has nothing. I'm not sure, but for me, I think it's nothing to do with upbringing. Excuse me. You can't tell me your mother would tell you that I want you to compete with that one. I want you to hate that one, not support, don't support. No. No mother would teach a child like that. They will say you have to go and love each other.
Or maybe
Love
it
your
could
neighbor
be-
as you love yourself. Even the 10 commandments, and even as we are growing up in church, love your neighbor as you love yourself. We're growing up, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Your neighbor doesn't mean that your neighbor, love your fellow woman as you love yourself. The Bible doesn't say compete with your neighbor as you compete with yourself. No. So it has nothing. It's just something that I think it's something to do with show off. I cannot buy something big. The first person to say, Udia, adia fem kuchitobu ude kuti asende chidia, will be a woman. Trust me. It will come from a woman. And I feel the first word that came, I came from a woman. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I think it came from women. I'm not saying that it's true. I'm just saying maybe it came from there.
Or maybe could it be that most women rely or depend on the men for things?
No.
Because I feel like if majority of the women could work hard for their things, for their own things, I feel like there would be less competition, less ego, less pride, because even there are certain people, certain women that reach certain levels in life through other means, maybe like sleeping around, bribing. So so now it comes to when another fellow woman reaches the same level, but they've used the right channel, the right way. That's why now they will conclude to say, oh, so in a position, maybe she slept with someone, like, because it's super common like that. So meaning,
maybe, I don't know. I can't really say. I don't know. Maybe, but because I have not experienced that where you use a shortcut. For us, even when you want to use a shortcut, God will give you a reason why you are supposed to use the right way. God will use us as examples. So I don't know if that's the case, because I have not.
Yeah, it could be the case, because even us guys usually contribute to this. We contribute to the hate also, because we also play a role. We're culprits, I can say. For example, I can give an example of, like, just in the entertainment field, where we've like seen certain good content creators, good actors, but for that lady to reach there on that certain level, me, the guy who's got the keys to make that person reach there, I would demand something,
Yeah.
In a way to trade, to say, okay, for you to reach. So I feel like that also has contributed to you guys not like fully supporting each other, because no matter what, it's a mandate compulsory saying it's very hard for a lady to reach the top. Clean game.
No, it's not. I have not reached to the top yet, but I'm in the process. Not for me to prove a point to anybody, but to prove a point to myself, to be better than I was yesterday. And I'm doing it the right way. But the right way, awo mandi kukosa
Right way,
yatwa temptation.
right way Italy
It
sana.
got temptations. Right way. Ira kokola, but it's worth it. It's really, really worth it.
So, but in terms of like, okay, I'll start with in friendship. So in just a few words, how can you balance support on a friendship level
Reciprocation.
and not having too much expectations?
Yes. Reciprocation and not having expectations at all. Expectations kills a lot of things. So as a friend, like if my friend is doing fine, I'm supposed to be happy for them. Not me imagining myself if it were me. If it were me, I was supposed to be there. Me, I'm better than that one, but why are things happening? Why is my friend having a business, but I'm better than her? I helped her, and she can't even help me at all. She's a terrible person. She's what now? Bulosh Wangiro. Be genuinely happy for your friends. And this thing of faking, you are faking the happiness. Oh, I'm happy for you, my friend. I'm shiny. But deep down, you even know that you are a Lucifer inside.
So, like, have you ever had a friendship that failed out due to lack of support?
Due to lack of support.
What about you feel like, okay, this person is not supporting me, or maybe you hear someone, you hear rumors say, this person was talking about you.
Yes, I've had. And I can't say it was a friendship. It was just something like you're doing the same thing, and then you are looking out for somebody. You're looking out for somebody, not knowing they're competing with you. You're like, bruh, the cake is big enough for everybody. Who said I'm in competition with you? I want us to thrive together and be big. Oh, our business to boom. Because we're doing the same business. But it's like you want to make more sales than me. Why? And you start doing. it has that one. I will just cancel it because you are a devil. You can do things to me so that you go to the top.
Yeah.
If you see competition in a friend, you are a devil. Touch your chest, say, I'm the devil. Because if you are seeing your friend as a competitor, you watch the kukalipa. Competitor wako atichile kukalipa. Jonso muno bechaku nyorokota. Jonso muno bechaku kalipa. Touch your chest and say, I'm Lucifer. Because you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be happy and say, okay, we are moving somewhere. God is in the neighborhood. I'm the next one.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense. So like for me, for me, I agree. You guys are like the main culprits of like this whole supporting thing. And the moment women will work on decentering men in whatever conversations, whatever topics you're having, remove us the men, I think it will be a better place. Because mostly that's what they begin to generate. Because you guys, all you talk about is just men. Tamla ndapofefia talk about business. At least if you are kumana, you mwamba kwa chilimba, mwamba kwa nombali onsefe, wachimono fachifana John, John chanshanuko, ofo ya mbira para peni. Ofo mnesangira nombati, pama friends para peni, umuntu mawine ami fo abo nso bidi na mwishimono kabati ni mnanda buisha.
Na mumwe mwa yo fireman. The word I wanted to use, the men were going to come for me, and the women were not even going to support me. So let me just keep it.
It's a good thing. We are proud of you.
That's dirty. Okay, it's playing dirty. We are fireman best friends. To check, to do what? To prove what?
Kaya bafe. Nga we won't meet bankana. It's a backup plan.
Why should you have a backup plan?
Kaya mona, the fact that you guys are best friends, meaning nishi ofo ntemeno na mobene babili namfukwata in common.
Number why would you want my best friend? Bulosh budia. Number bulosh.
Beta mwebene wangu mwa. Elo kulaba timbi uyare fusana okufusa. My friend. Nisango mwa mewanyu. Oh serious. Abambi barafu okulanda to. Ngana alanda na ino wine. Yara mwa in competition. Namono po yambira competition na papen. Ngana alanda so na alamure kafi. Kanshi shimulanda pari. And then sometimes tukula for my guys today shiba. Tatu ishima na for ben. Kuba fati na sai sanga fati. What a coincidence. You know, I just find that you guys know each other. You know, apparently you're besties. And
why would you even date two people? Answer me.
I am not. I'm trying to, you know.
Trying to what?
Why
would you date two people?
You know, settling down is very hard.
So it's to play around with the...
I have to make sure.
Make sure what?
I'm focused.
That's why you end up with the wrong ones.
So that when I end up with this one, it will be one. You end up
with the wrong one anyway. Because if you two, it's the maybe out of 10, 2 will end up with the correct one. The rest will end up with the wrong one. And they'll start texting 1 year, I wish I met you. I wish you met who? I wish I married you. I wish you married who? I was young. You were young.
No, again, Kylie, we're talking about, being supportive. As the men, it's nature. Like, we are very supportive. So, even the whole narrative of you guys being like super vulnerable when it comes to like, financial wise. Yeah. That's why I always put an emphasis on women working hard for themselves to avoid certain things from happening.
Yeah.
Work hard, make money, so that we shouldn't be taking advantage of you. Not like really, not really.
You really take advantage of women because you're not doing fine.
Not really taking advantage, but me as a guy, my nature is to like help the needy. You guys are you're ever needy. Yeah. So, therefore, I'm being supportive and, nasa isanga fati kuliba bidina and kuliba tatu.
And he's supporting you because you're vulnerable. That's what he's saying.
And then tamwa ekatana.
Tamaye Katana, because he knows that the women, we are going to fight each other instead of fighting him. So that's why he helps us, because we are vulnerable.
Yeah, so it's high time you guys start.
So it's high time we start helping each other, and it starts with me.
Yeah.
I've spoken enough about my sisters. Me, I love you all, and I'll support you. Kunda, whatever
And-
Kunda is saying is nonsense.
No, it's not. And then okay, one thing I think to conclude all in all is women don't fully respect each other.
No, we don't.
Yeah, for
We
us,
don't. I'm including myself, because like I said, I'm not perfect, so I don't know. We don't.
and I think that's one thing that for us guys, paranga turekura, we get to start. We start practicing these things of, like, that mutual respect. Baboy, big man, managers. It's firamuneka fe kwati di mifere fe funny, but omo tuambile okusta build that respect,
For each other.
From Zangirati. That's why for former guys nangwa snitching on each other.
It's rare.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Kula funa ngati mu guys that not to know about talk about if you reach if you pena if you are wrong. But we believe in you, because not to about you are matured enough when former guys to stuff realize to say for a cafe, not in the ones nasa boka fat, but if in that tefi they set at temwa. If in that takuba na ba kwa de safe babida. First na ramu efe meri ata meri now shwa. I think
it's not me. It's not you. It's me.
I think because Ninchwati, I'll go with Josephine.
One for Josephine.
So even you guys try to practice respect.
For each other.
For each other, it's
You've
something.
heard, guys, we need to practice respect for each other.
It's really.
Let's start loving each other. Me, I'll be so happy. I love the fact that sometimes if I do something, some women who support me, that motivates me to work even harder. But some women are going to shame body, shame shani, yeah, baby couple spicy, onga, shani, baby couple spice. One for no will be. So all in all, guys, what do you think? What is the real reason why men support each other and women, we fail to support each other, but we would rather support a man instead of supporting a fellow woman? Even if they're doing something wrong, we are unable to talk to them in a nice way. We're going to criticize, insult, body shame, and say all sorts of bad things. What is the real reason why we women, we fail to support each other, and instead men are able to support themselves? What do you think? What's your opinion on this? Do you have anything else?
Yeah, so my last words are, let's not be competitive, and life shouldn't be about that. Yeah, support isn't about competition or duty. It's about showing up for each other. It's about being there, showing the love. And if there's one thing that people can achieve is ichintu chako about once you come together, kulabo kuchita achieve even faster than umuntu for kashano, it doesn't hurt to support. But this is not me.
Yeah.
This is not how I am. There are nice people there that support without even expecting anything in return. And
True.
such people get even blessed even more. They receive more blessings on blessings on blessings.
Amen, man of God. Amen.
So be a Christian, practice
Christianity.
Practice what you preach. And
next time we need to talk about Christianity. I'm not that you ask Christians. Devilish.
True, because we're super hypocrites,
Anyway, story for another day.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, what's your opinion on this? Why do women fail to support fellow women, and why do men support each other? What do you think? What's your opinion? And remember, you can curse. You can disagree without cursing.
You're almost allowed.
I don't have. Memphis, you went in one-on-one comment section. Na ring fee, wakati tupige ring. You went in. Yes, but anyway, guys, we love you, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and always remember TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, follow, comment, share, so that we can go a wider range. You're the one who is putting us to the world. We're almost 100K, and I'm excited on TikTok. I don't know about Facebook. Are we almost 100K?
We're heading there.
Yeah.
We're close.
So guys, we're asking if you can follow our YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube. We need to reach 10K. Please, 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 please.
And we also have a WhatsApp group for membership, yeah?
Membership, yeah.
Yeah, so
For
we
the
have
VIP.
Yes, we have this VIP WhatsApp group that allows one to have full access to everything that's happening around Tangled Roots. They're going to have exclusive episodes before they premiere. You've already watched them. And then you'll also be able to contribute
You'll be
topics.
like the VIP people.
Yeah. So you'll
You
be able to
watch
contribute topics, suggestions, improvements.
Yes. Topics.
Everything,
You
yeah.
may help us choose topics.
Exactly. So we'll put the number on the screen. And the membership is just 100 kwacha.
100 kwacha
Yeah,
just.
it lets you.
So, from us, it's bye-bye. Yes, Papa,